What's up, guys? For Complex News, I'm Natasha Martinez. The wait is officially over for Majid Jordan fans. After 4 long years of not releasing an album, their third studio album, Wildest Dreams, is here. Now, everything about this release feels monumentous. 1, it's being released on Majid's birthday, and 2, it's the 10-year anniversary of their friendship on that night that Majid snuck Jordan into a club that started the whole story. So now Wildest Dreams is here, and I'm about to take him on a little hike, and we're gonna uncover exactly what those dreams mean. Let's go. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi,
From afar.
we're good. Where are we?
What's up?
What's
We're
happening?
in the wilderness, of course, for your wildest dreams.
Wow.
Hi guys, thanks
you
for
having
joining us.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd take you on a little hike. We're gonna have a little destination where I have a surprise for you. So do you guys trust me on this journey?
Yes.
This journey together?
Let's
Yes.
do it.
Let's go.
Thank you guys for joining me. Happy early birthday, happy friendship, 10-year anniversary.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The title of your album is so fitting for your story because I don't think anyone could have imagined getting on SoundCloud, putting their music up, getting discovered by Noah 40 Shabib, and then obviously having a hit with Drake. So was there something about 40 that, you know, he helped you with besides music that was really imperative to you guys, you know, kind of taking off?
Yeah, definitely. I was like a kid. I was 18 years old and I had never met somebody who did what I did or do right now. So he definitely like mentored me in many ways. He's like a bigger brother to us.
Yeah,
And
I don't even know if mentor is like the word.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
Family.
like,
Yeah.
he's like, he's family at this point.
It's nice to know you guys are still, you know, contact and involved. How about with Drake? Is he involved with your guys' career at all at any point in this, you know, part of your
Everybody's
career?
still involved from the beginning, to be honest. We keep growing it into more of a community. Having somebody like Drake still in our life to be there and look out for us is a huge thing.
Now, Jordan, you're notorious for setting up a studio wherever you're at, whether it be the college dorm room days or I heard there's a kitchen studio session, a car studio session. So where's the most obscure place that you've recorded or set up a studio?
Probably a bathroom.
A bathroom?
Yeah,
But
probably
the acoustics in there are good, right? When I sing in the shower.
There's one time we set up a mic in a bathroom and literally for the reverb. It sounds so funny like explaining this, but the things you do, you know, we just like, we try to make it work anywhere. 40 taught us that right at the beginning, that you don't really need anything. So if you have like a vision of what you want to do and what you want to accomplish, like all the tools are kind of like accessible to people now, you know. So,
yeah. How about Wildest Dreams? Where was the majority of that or this album recorded?
in that bathroom.
In the bathroom?
It was basically mostly done in Toronto. Like it was during, you know, the pandemic hit, and we kind of were, for the first time still, we'd been moving around, we'd been doing tours, shows here and there, and we were sitting there and we just got to reevaluate, like, what are we doing? Why do we want to continue what we're doing? Where do we want to go next? And I think we have like dreams that we are still yet to achieve, that we want to achieve.
Speaking about the album and just the singles that you guys have released so far, I think, at least in my opinion, it sounds so much lighter and such a different thing that we've heard from you before. So, you know, you kind of were talking about a little bit about the quarantine, but what experiences led you to Wildest Dreams?
We felt like the world was kind of on standby for a long time and needed something a little bit optimistic and uplifting. That's where the lightness was, you know, but we have some songs such as Life Worth Living, also the Love Unconditional, where we have like this kind of sound that Jordan has basically developed since the beginning of our career, and I think you'll find that. But I think the risk also with when you come out with projects is everyone's ready to, either you have the people who are like, this is what I know you for, this is what I want more of, but then you have like, you're disregarding that there's a whole world out there that's never even come across your sound or your music, you know? And I want to let both know that they haven't been forgotten on this project. The people who are looking for that maybe darker sound or want that feeling, there are elements of that on this project, definitely.
Okay guys, so we haven't been hiking for nothing. I know strolling with me is fun, but I actually have something really cool planned. Obviously, Wildest Dreams, that's the name of your album, so I booked a dream interpreter. Her name is Kelly. Are you guys down to get open and share your dreams?
Would love to.
Yes? Okay, let's go this way. right, guys, as promised, I have a dream interpreter because it's only fitting with the title of your next album. This is Kelly Sullivan Walden.
Nice to meet you.
Very excited to uncover all of our dreams with you. Thank you for being here. How did you get started?
I've been into dreams since I was a very little girl. As I grew up, I found that dreams were always giving me an insight about how to navigate relationships in school and life drama. Our dreams are a secret weapon, I found. They're not just random images of an overactive brain. It's like there's this higher intelligence that's trying to communicate to us via symbols, and if we take the time to interpret them, often we find that we have a more accelerated experience of living our dream life, our wildest dreams.
You guys have some dreams, right, prepared. Who wants to go first?
Okay, there's one that is recurring, and it's like an elevator, and it's on the edge of like a cube.
Oh.
And it just nudges off, and I wake up.
Oh, wow.
From it like 1, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., depending on when I fell asleep.
So you don't hit anything?
No, you don't hit anything. I'm alone in it, and it's like a big rectangular cube on top of a larger like box.
Most of us humans, we value things that go up. Like up equals success and rising, and so we also have this sort of mythology about things that go down, like it's like it's a bad thing. It's like failing or falling or something like that. But I don't think that's true. I think there's a different perspective that I connect with. I think as high as we go, we also need to have deep roots. And if all of our dreams come to us in the service of our health, healing, and wholeness, I think if we're on the rise, we also need to get grounded. So I think this dream, if it were mine, it's helping because it knows you're on the rise, but it's also wanting you to make sure to check out what's on the ground floor. Don't forget the little people.
I believe, being grounded is very, very important, especially when most of my life has involved moving and traveling and leaving home and, being rooted in multiple places. I think it's important to just remember where you came from and the people that helped you along the way, part of your journey, definitely.
That's really good.
Jordan,
yeah.
What dream do you have?
I've been lucid dreaming since a little kid. One dream that I keep having.
Oh.
Like probably once a month.
Okay.
And I'm in the house that I grew up in, but I'm with people in my life now.
Okay.
So it's never just with my family. It's usually with Maj. He'll be there. Mm-hmm. And then other people that are just kind of like that I've just met or I've known recently, and we're always like congregating in the house like around music. It's like there's always music playing, and I don't know. I have a dream. I have that all the time.
And what's the feeling in this dream?
It's so good.
It's so good.
Yeah, I told.
Yeah, he
Maj
stays
a
in
few
his
times,
dreams for a long time. Like he can, and he tells me that he can control where it goes next.
From the perspective of dream interpretation, I always think that everyone and everything in the dream is an aspect of the dreamer. So even though we have there will be people in our lives that show up in our dreams and they're real people, but in the dream, it's like imagine that they're all aspects of self. And a party or a gathering is a really powerful symbol that all parts of self, like imagine that there's like 20 to 30 aspects of Jordan. There's the kid, there's the adult, there's the adventurer, there's the lover, there's the wild person, there's the rebel, there's all these parts. So in a party, it's like you've got all of them present, plus the family members that you love, plus the people from your past, plus the people from your future. So in some way, this dream, like Carl Jung, the great late father of psychotherapy, said that the goal of our human evolution is to have all parts of us in the same parade, moving at the same time, playing the same song. The fact that there's music in the dream, it doesn't surprise me because you're a musician, but when you've got music and all these people, it means that there is harmony among all these different parts of yourself. It feels like you are on this accelerated path. No wonder your dreams are coming true, because you don't have one foot on the brake and one foot on the gas. It's like you're in an integrated space within yourself.
I think since the beginning of my life, I've always had music there. So even to do it with Maj and other people, I think it's like the anchor to it all. And I don't see an end to it, like with albums and music and everything. it's really something that's constant. So that it does make sense.
So that being said, like, what are your wildest dreams for your sound,
yeah.
and then maybe outside of music?
I think we're doing our wildest dream in sound. I think we've always like just made the music that we wanted to make. I want to build a studio in Toronto, so I want to build like a concrete studio run by women. So.
Ooh, what?
His sister's a
My
producer.
little sister's
my
a
God.
producer.
And my sister
yeah.
sings.
Oh,
Yeah. So I mean,
That's so cool.
They might be the
next,
next duo.
I love
Or
that.
the first of their, they're the first.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like one of my dreams. I think anything, and Maj actually taught me this. You said it to me one time. It's like anywhere that you really want to go with what you want to try to accomplish, try to make it as linear as possible. Like bring it back to yourself. Because I was like, you know, I'm a producer. I'm a guy in the music industry. It's like there's so much room for improvement there. There's only 2% of producers that are women. So. Yeah,
Oh my
and
God.
my sister is one of them.
Yeah.
You know?
One of
So
2%.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
So I just think-
amazing.
He's very passionate about
Yeah,
it.
I'm
we want to make.
definitely
We're gonna make
making
it
that
happen.
happen.
Well, just like Kelly said, if you share the dream, it becomes everyone's dream, and you guys are about to share the album Wildest Dreams, October 22nd, with the world, and we're very excited for that. So thank you, Majid Jordan, for joining us. Thank you, Kelly, for reading. And guys, go get the album.